Appalachia on Wheels is a mobile vendor that brings authentic and true Appalachian product to popular tourist spots all around Kentucky. Whether it be festivals, celebrations, concerts, and more, we support small businesses and local Appalachian makers. With Appalachia on Wheels, the mountains come to you.
Tourists and locals alike are seeing a shift away from tradition and towards commercialized products. Especially culturally rich small businesses are struggling with outreach. With our product, we hope to fix that and revive that connection by promoting the businesses and driving economic growth.
The thing that sets us apart the most is that our business is mobile. Most Appalachian businesses are in one spot and often unseen by the broader public. With Appalachia on Wheels, we take smaller businesses' products and sell them to a larger group of people while still giving them the credit they deserve.
Every time you shop Appalachia on Wheels, you aren't just buying a product, but you are also supporting local communities, local artists, and preserving the Appalachian culture. Keeping Appalachian roots strong is the most important purpose and is what we are here for.
For our business, Appalachia on Wheels is a culture-rich vendor store and bus. We sell Appalachian products on consignment, and we travel to events, festivals, and parks that have a lot of tourism and foot traffic. We inform tourists about small businesses and the rich Appalachian history.
We sell various products, and as you can see here are just some examples of them. So we have soap, candles, woodwork, quilts, wind chimes, and pottery.
So I'm the CEO, Ethan Cochran.
I'm the Executive Financial Director, Billy Heffelfinger.
I'm Ashley Lloyd, I'm the Sales and Budget Director.
I'm Lauren Sue Messer, and I'm Marketing and Communications Director.
So research from our festivals have shown that our target audience is tourists ages 45 to 75, locals of all ages, and of any career and gender. The main problem we are solving is that the fact that Appalachian culture is severely overlooked, and many small businesses lack support, whether it be from undesirable locations or poor advertising. Our solution is to promote small and local businesses through our mobile vendor, ensuring a steady supply by partnering with multiple companies. Research has shown that tourists bring $10.1 billion to Kentucky annually. So with that, our product will educate the masses about the deep-running heritage of Appalachia, as well as making locally sourced Appalachian goods widely accessible. Furthermore, we are a mobile station, making it low cost as well as being able to pack up and move in minutes.
For our short-term and long-term goals, we based it on not just growing our business, but also focused on spreading Appalachian culture. For our short-term goals, the primary objectives are to spread awareness and education. While educating and spreading awareness, we are also boosting tourism revenue in Kentucky. Our long-term goals are more focused on spreading our business nationwide and not just Kentucky. We plan to make a website and regardless of location where anyone can buy Appalachian products. These goals reflect a clear vision for economic growth and nationwide outreach. For our primary research, I posted a survey on my Instagram with 10 questions. These 2 questions answers stuck out to me the most, and we only counted people's answers that were not from Appalachia. As you can see, we see a very mixed response. This simply comes from years of misunderstandings and media portrayals and with the word used hillbilly. With our company, we would ensure to spread awareness to this problem and embrace the true Appalachian culture. As you can see, we asked the question, where do you see the most advertisement? The majority said social media. Social media ensures that we can reach a large portion of our target audience for free. Based on secondary research, we found some really strong evidence of how big an impact tourism already has on Kentucky. Government reports say that tourists bring in around $10.1 billion every year. This shows that Kentucky has so much potential, and with our business, we can attract more tourism. On top of that, WLKY News reported that Kentucky tourism has broken records for 3 years in a row. People are more interested into coming to Appalachia, and this is not just a trend. Kentucky is truly growing. We need to embrace the traditional Appalachian culture.
Here at Appalachia on Wheels, our message is bringing the heart of Appalachia to your home. To effectively reach our target audience, we will be using social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Our marketing goals are to increase awareness about traditional Appalachian culture and to increase our social media presence by gaining 1,000 followers on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Based on our research, we have found that Appalachian culture has been very diluted, and Appalachian tourist sites have been commercialized. With our business, we hope to change the way people view Appalachia and to revive the traditional Appalachian culture. With our $10,000 startup fund, we will be buying a bus. We talked to the superintendent at Barberville City Schools, and he said that we could buy an old bus for around $800. We will be doing the bus remodel ourselves, and that is going to cost us around $5,742. Included in that price are 3 tents, a wheelchair ramp, tables, shelving, clothing racks, paint and rollers, a drill, and an air conditioning unit.
Now for our monthly profit. We average our product prices together to find that they are each around $15. Assuming that 1% of the visitors at the 3 festivals we will attend will stop and buy something from us, we should get around 4,900 customers. The World Chicken Festival gathers around 200,000 visitors between the 3 days that it is open. The same goes for the Gaslight Festival in London, Kentucky. So that is 2,000 customers for each event. And then the 900 comes from the Mustang Classic in Lexington, Kentucky, where there are 90,000 visitors. So if each of those visitors buys one of our products, that is $22,000. Now for our monthly expenses. Insurance should cost around $400. That's between commercial auto, general liability, product liability, business property, and workers' compensation. The storage unit is going to be a little pricey. That's for storing our extra product, which includes candles and soaps, which is why it's vital for it to be climate controlled. Gas is going to be around $1,200 between driving to the storefronts to buy our products and driving to and from the festivals to restock. The bus driver is going to be paid $2,000 within this month. That's $750 an hour for driving up and back and $4 an hour for standby time. Vendor spots are going to cost us $750. That's $400 for the World Chicken Festival and $350 for the Gaslight Festival. It's free to have a vendor spot at the Mustang Classic. Hotel fees are going to be around $1,000 for all 3 events, assuming we can get the cheapest alternative, for a total of $5,500. Now for our profit margin. Our monthly revenue of $22,000. If we subtract our expenses, we get around $16,500 in total monthly profit. So why should you invest? First of all, this idea has not yet been tapped into, meaning there are worlds of potential. For example, a 2022 study found that 90% of U.S. tourists prioritize experiencing locations as locals do. While globalization is crucial to our economy, it's also commercializing these rural parts of Appalachia, distracting us from our rich cultural roots. Our company aims to preserve these roots so future generations can do the same. Thank you for your time.